All right, guys, what is my cool hat here? A fanny pack, a 44 Magnum, rubber boots, and then machete have in common. Oh, and the wildflowers too. All of that stuff. What does that have in common? You know you're gonna find out. Okay, so the wildflowers had nothing to do with it. That's just the landscape where I'm at. I am doing maintenance on our spring line. So I gotta walk the entire length of it, just check things out. The good thing is, nothing's wrong with it right now. It's functioning properly, as it should. We've got a big, long string of guests coming out to the lodge. Bonnie and I are gonna be slammed with work, and if I don't have to, I don't want to have to make a trip up the spring line here while we're busy with guests. So I am doing a check real quick to make sure everything's up to snuff, everything's good before guests come in tomorrow. Hey, oh, hey, hey, bear, just checking. Kind of thick in here. Hey, bear. So I'm almost to the tank here, and it gets really thick, hence the machete, and I will actually cut my way once I come down. But I want to talk loud, just in case there's a bear hiding in the brush up here. So, you never want to spook a bear. All right, we're at the tank here. And next, all the way up to the actual spring. Let's go. There we are. The bucket is mostly submerged, which is good. We've been having some hot, dry weather, like most of you guys have. Our prayers and thoughts are going out to you guys who are ever in these fire drought zones. So we're not experiencing that here yet, but it is getting kind of dry and hot in this part. So, sorry, there was a fly on my finger. So the spring looks good. I'm just gonna clean the filter off, clean the tank out, and head back down. Well, guys, here I am in the front yard. I finished mowing everything, and I'll show you a little bit of a lay of the land, what Zach and I have to mow on a regular basis. It's the front yard here that I'm standing in. There's the front off of the deck, the backyard that have the outhouses. There is kind of an in between backyard where the trampoline is and the woodshed is. There is over by the flagpole, the swing set, and the garden. The trail down to the cellar. There is all of the yard down by my cabin, by the fire pit, and then on the other side of my cabin, the lakeside, there's some more yard. Zach and I have walked it off before. We figure it's right around 1 acre, and that's not bad, right? I mean, you know, a lot of people, not a lot of people, maybe some people have to mow that much grass, but we're all doing it with a push mower. And I'm talking, this thing that we're using is decrepit. The wheels are falling off. There's splits in the frame, the mower bed that I've tried to weld and fix. The motor was rattling off, so I had to fix that up, tighten that up, and it's falling apart. It was out here with the previous owners, and Zach and I were figuring we probably put on anywhere from 10 to 15 miles every time we mow everything. That's mowing all that I told you about once, 10 to 15 miles on our feet. Because we're figuring we're moving at 2 to 2.5 miles an hour, and it takes us somewhere around 7 hours to do this entire thing, one man. So I'm calling that saga, that chapter done, at least for next year. I am going to work my hardest to get a riding mower out here. We have to get it out in the winter with a snowmobile because we can't get it on a plane. So that's my goal this fall. I'm going to look for a good deal on one, park it somewhere in town, and then when we get enough snow, I'll get that sucker out here. In the meantime, I still have to use the push mower. And if you guys want to donate to the Riding Lawnmower Fund, I'll put a number on the bottom of the screen, and you can, you guys don't have to donate to that. Well, you could if you wanted. So that'll be next year if everything goes as planned. This year, I'm gonna keep pushing with the push mower and get it all done. You know, it's looking pretty good. This ground is so bumpy. It might be kind of hard with a riding lawnmower. You know how it goes with if you get high centered and the back tire is it's one-wheel drive, right? So one tire goes up in the air and it just spins and you're stuck. So that might happen out here a lot. I don't know. We'll find out. So this video is going to be short. It's going to be roughly edited just so that I can get some content out to you guys, giving you an update. Bonnie has changed over all the cabins here, ready for our new batch of guests. And a lot of you have commented, you're so thankful that we are busy this year, and that is very true. We are busy. It picked up a lot more than we expected it to, so that's a good thing, and we're excited. We feel blessed, and Bonnie and I are running like crazy. We've had some help come out. Alyssa and the girls and baby Bo got to come out just a few days ago, and the cousins had fun together, and Alyssa helped Bonnie and I out tremendously, just getting a lot of things caught up because we've been so busy. We just fall behind on some things. So like I said, Bonnie's got all the cabins made over. I've got all the lawns mowed. We've just got a few things left to do to get ready for the new group of guests coming in tomorrow, and we're not going to have a day off for a good 3 weeks into August. So we're going to be busy, and that's a good thing. And yeah, just crazy busy summer, getting everything done and doing what we do. Thanks so much for coming along, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see you in the next video. What are you doing?
Bramante Brothers.
What are you doing, hon?